If you guys are looking to get a stacked NBA 2K account or to get your badges grinded, make sure to hit up GoatPlug on Instagram. His link will be in the description.
I got digital dash, can't ride with a op. I walk in the store and I buy the stock. I hide in the bins and pull out the lot. Got Tiffany diamond, it cost me a lot. They flying like birds, but drop on this hot. 400 degrees, I burned up the block. Burn out, make one call, they turn out. CC the gang, get the word out. When the shit getting hot, you the first out. Cover my wrist with a watch and I flooded with rocks. Now I look at the time all day. Be high, I ride the old block and I drop off the top. And I know you can see my face. You my dog at the end, don't care what the bitch is.
Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Fitz back in the video with yet another video. Today I'm coming to you guys with the best big man builds in the game. Now with that being said, I've went over the best builds, the best guard builds, all 5 positions. I think only one I got left is the best rep build. So if you guys want that to come out as soon as possible, get this video to 500 likes, and I got y'all with that as soon as possible. Now the rate that's gonna be ranked off what's the easiest builds to get rep on and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much how that's gonna go. But for this video, this is gonna be having a couple of those builds that's gonna be in that video, but this is gonna be the best big man builds based in order of what I think is better. So yeah, man, all these builds on this list, just know that for right now, these are the best big man builds in the game. And in my opinion, all these builds are really, really good for what they are supposed to be here to do. So yeah, man, without further ado, no more talking. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. All right, before we go too far into this video, I want to make sure that I go over this, bro. We've been going so crazy with the subs, the views, the likes, everything. But somehow still 95% of y'all that are watching my videos aren't even subscribed. Hit that sub button for me. Y'all know I be going crazy. Hit that sub button for me.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
All right, first, the honorable mention. So for the honorable mention, in my opinion, is the interior finisher build. This is a very, very popular build. Very, very hard to guard. Now, with that being said, it comes in that honorable mention because the defense on it isn't the craziest, because it doesn't have Hall of Fame. You know, on this game, if you don't have Hall of Fame defense, it's just not going to be the same. Now, for big man, if you have an IQ, obviously, you can be really, really good on this build. Now, when it comes to this build, what makes this build really, really good and what made it make the list is because it's so hard to stop when it comes to trying to stop it from getting hop step dunks, being able to make layups, catching lobs. It's just such a good build, like for a guard that can shoot, you know what I'm saying? Because in the pick and roll, it's very hard to stop on the lobs. It can get contact dunks. It can even take the ball off the dribble if you make it that way. Now, for the video purposes, I made it towards the way that you can literally get the most badges. I'm gonna be uploading a video on the best way to make an interior finisher, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, the interior finisher, in my opinion, comes in at the honorable mention. All right, next, coming in at number 10 is gonna be very, very similar to an interior finisher. Interior finisher is made at the power forward position. It's gonna be pretty much the same build, but at the center, and you get more badges pretty much, and you can make it pretty much the same height. Now, the interior finisher that I made for this video was pretty much at 6'10". This is going to be the same thing, but it's at 6'11", so you're going to lose a little bit of speed and stuff like that. But with that being said, you still get more total badges. You get 30 finishing, 18 playmaking, and 13 defensive. So you get more at every single category. Now, obviously, if you want to have more ball handle, you can make it a certain way. I'm probably going to show you guys like 2 or 3 different ways to make the best interior finisher build when I drop that joint this coming week. I'm gonna be dropping that within this next week. I'm not even gonna give y'all a like go. I just know that that's coming as soon as possible. But yeah, man, this is actually a really, really good build. These interior finisher builds are actually really, really hard to guard for big man because they're not nearly as fast. When it comes to, like, they make a lot of stuff, and they have like such a high tendency to get dunks that it's really hard to stop them from doing hop step dunks and stuff like that, man. It's actually a really, 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 really good build, and it's one of the only big man builds that you can actually consistently get slash or takeover on. So yeah, man, this is not actually an interior finisher though. It's called an interior force, but it's really, really similar to an interior finisher. So that's why I was really comparing the two. But in my opinion, this is the better version because you get more total badges. All right, next is the post playmaker build. Now, this post playmaker build is made at the center position, and the way you make it, you pretty much just gonna be getting a lot of defense, some playmaking and finishing. So the reason why I think that this build is better than the other two that was on this list, because you get not just finishing Hall of Fame, but you get playmaking and finishing. Now the other two, you only got finishing, so it's pretty much like a pure slasher type build. But this, you can get playmaking Hall of Fame on it too. And when it comes to having playmaking Hall of Fame, if you're a big man, you can really help your guards out a lot by giving them floor general, or anybody on your team by giving them floor general. That's +4 to all your offensive stats. And you can get diamond. It's a lot of badges you can get on certain builds that can get playmaking Hall of Fame that you wouldn't be able to get on it. So yeah, man, that just makes a really, really big deal in my opinion. Now, with that being said, everything that you can do in the other two, you can do on this build. Probably just not to the same extent. Like, it's not going to be as hard to guard because it's not going to have nearly as high of a dunk, nearly as high of a layup, even if you make it like a shorter height and stuff like that. Now, if you go too short, you definitely can eventually get the same. But the thing that makes those other two builds so OP is that it has that higher stats and it's that tall. It's like the combo, so it's really hard to get contest on it, and it's really hard to stop it and stuff like that. But if you have the right build, you definitely can guard it, but it actually is one of the hardest builds to guard in the paint and stuff like that. So yeah, those are why that made the list, but this is just a more versatile version of those builds, in my opinion. All right, next, coming in at number 9 is the best role-playing build for big men, in my opinion, in the game. Now, this build isn't here to shoot. This build isn't here to really score at all. It's really here to get defense and help your teammates hit shots at a high rate. So pretty much it's going to be able to help you. It's going to be able to get Diamond Hall of Fame, Floor General Hall of Fame, and it's going to be able to get all the defensive stats max that like you pretty much want to get on your build, and you can get Hall of Fame defensive badges. So it's really going to be able to lock up and help your teammates hit shots, and even give like your boost to like teammates. So if I had a center build and I play 5v5 a lot, this probably be what I would use if I wasn't using like a shooting big instead of like a paint beast. But yeah, man, the two-way playmaker, in my opinion, is probably the best role-playing big man build in the game, in my opinion, because literally that's just really what it's only made to do, be a role player. All right, next, coming in at number 7 is going to be the Paint Beast build at Power Forward. Now, there's going to be a lot of Paint Beasts on this video. It's going to be at least 4. Now, there's going to be 2 different ways to make it for every position. Now, when it comes to this video, what I do, I don't care about the names being repeated, but I'm not going to be giving you multiple different builds for the same pie chart. So it's going to be a couple builds left off this list because I've given you like the best build per pie chart per position, and the only 2 positions that we got for the big men is the power forward and center. So now that you understand that, I went over that. So this is gonna be the first Paint Beast build on this list. So this is gonna be the power forward Paint Beast that only gets pretty much defensive Hall of Fame badges. Now, with that being said, in my opinion, the best way to make it would be at center. That's gonna be later on this list. But with that being said, bro, this is actually still a good build to be able to catch lobs, stick defense. Now, the thing that really sets this build apart from all the other Paint Beast builds besides the center version is the fact that you can get 99 defensive rebound, 99 block, 99 offensive rebound, 99 standing dunk, 99 close shot. If you make it the right way, you can literally get all that to 99. Now, with that being said, you're not going to be getting this build. You're not going to be able to get close shots, standing dunk, all that to 99. Now, you could also get interior defense to 99, but with that being said, you probably wouldn't be able to do that on this build either, because you're not going to go with that tall, because what makes these builds so overpowered is that they don't go above 6'11", so that the Giant Slayer really doesn't have that big of an impact on these builds, because Giant Slayer is really for like builds that's like 7 foot and up. So you can't get your rim protector canceled out and stuff like that. And that really makes these builds very overpowered. Very, very good defensive build. And it actually can catch lobs really well like the other Paint Beast builds. But the other Paint Beast builds, in my opinion, are just more versatile. So they're going to be ranked higher than like the pure lockdown builds, in my opinion. All right, next is another Paint Beast build. And this is going to be another Power Forward build. The best Paint Beast builds, in my opinion, are at center. So we're going to get into those later. But for right now, the Power Forward build, you're going to be getting Hall of Fame finishing, Hall of Fame defensive, while also getting a lot of playmaking badges. So yeah, man, this is really, really good. Like I said with the other one, you don't want to go anywhere above 6'11" when you're making this type of build, because you don't want that Giant Slayer to really cancel out, and you don't want to be too slow. And if you're faster, it's going to really help you be able to get contact dunks, be able to catch lobs better. Your defense is going to be better, be able to guard multiple positions and stuff like that, man. It just actually makes your build that much better. But yeah, man, the Paint Beast build, very, very versatile. What they want to do is pretty much just set screens, be able to rim run, or not really rim run, but yeah, pretty much cut, slip, all type of stuff like that. Really have IQ. They want to be able to switch on defense and stuff like that. Really, really good build to really play on, in my opinion. But Yeah, man, in my opinion, this is not the best paint piece build on the list. It's better than the last one because it's more versatile. All right, next. This is going to be pretty much the best spot up build on this list. If you're playing strictly to spot up, in my opinion, this is the best spot up build on this list. This is going to be the glass cleaning lockdown build. The glass cleaning lockdown build is literally strictly here to spot up. Like, you're going to be the stick defense. You're going to be the spot up. But another thing that you can do is you can do screens, pick and pop. You can do pick and roll with this build also because you actually have a high enough drive and dunk on it to be able to get the alley-oop packages. So you can be able to get those. You're going to be able to pretty much go up and get standing dunks a lot. You're going to be able to do a lot of close shot. You actually are pretty good on the inside, and your defense is going to be able to guard a lot. You're actually going to even be able to switch and actually hold your own when you're switching and stuff like that. You're going to be able to shoot at a really good rate because you're going to have 17 badges available for you, and you can get Hall of Fame shooting and defensive, and this is just really one of the best builds in the game for big men. Now, this actually could be higher because you can play the same way as you can on a paint piece with this build. You're just not going to be able to get content dunks. Your dunks just not going to be as high. It's not going to be as consistent with the dunks. But in my opinion, this is actually a really, really good build. I probably should rank this higher, but I just can't do it because of what the meta is right now. The meta for these big man builds, especially for some of these paint beasts, they're like, most of them are, that's really, really good, are like legends. So they get a lot of shooting badges, so they can actually still shoot on their build. So yeah, man, it's probably not even really necessary to even have 17 shooting badges on this build because, like, you see my build that I use, I only have like a 62-3, and I be greening consistently. So yeah, man, you don't really need but like 10 shooting badges really, or 11 really, at most, to be honest. So yeah. But yeah, man, this is actually a really well-rounded spot up build because you can cut, you can spot up, you can pick and pop, pick and roll, and you can really play really good defense. All right, coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be the paint beast build that literally is going to be at center. You get Hall of Fame defensive badges, nothing else, but you're going to be able to have that 99 rebound, 99 offensive rebound defensive. Standing dunk can get up to a 99. You can make a way to get your interior defense to a 99. Your block can get up to a 99. It's like a lot of stuff can go to 99. You're going to have 30 defensive badges, 15 shoot finishing, and I think 3 playmaking. Really, really well-rounded build. Now, if you really want to be able to like have more dribbling, you can make it that way. I just didn't for the video purposes. But with that being said, it's actually still just a really, really, really good build for like setting screens, picking and rolling, strictly to pick and roll. Now, if you hit legend, obviously, it's just gonna make you that much better. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I think that I would need on this build is really just 3 playmaking, just so I can have that quick first step, because I'm not going in the post with this. And that quick first step is really all you need to really just catch your defender off guard. So anytime you see like I have any playmaking on a build with no shooting, I'm not worried about shooting on that type of build. I'm really just trying to have enough quick first step to really just catch the defender off guard. So yeah, man. That two-way playmaker had Hall of Fame playmaking, so you could get Hall of Fame quick first step. That's why that ranked higher than a couple of those builds. I'm trying to give you the way that I'm thinking about these builds. Now, the thing that really sets this build apart from the other paint beast is the fact that it only gets defensive Hall of Fame. So in my opinion, if you only get 1 set of badges Hall of Fame, it kind of sets you back. Like, that's kind of why I think the two-way slashing playmaker is better than the slashing playmaker, even though the slashing playmaker can get a lockdown takeover. So yeah, man, this is going to be the paint beast at center that gets Hall of Fame defensive badges, nothing else, coming in at number 4 on the list. All right, coming in at number 3, this is going to be pretty much the most well-rounded big man build for like strictly playing a role. Like, this is not here to really be like the main scorer at all, but when it comes to being the main, being a role player, it's actually going to be able to do that at a really, really high rate. So you're going to get 8 finishing, 13 shooting, 8 playmaking, 16 defensive. Now, with that being said, you can make this a lot of different ways where you can get less defensive, but you'll be able to get it more well-rounded, so you can have perimeter defense and lateral quickness, so you can really go shorter and make it really be better and stuff like that. But with that being said, the reason why I like this build a lot, because when I play with people that I have helped make a build and they made it like this, it's really hard to stop us, because if you're going against a big man, you can really catch them off guard and run right past them. You know what I'm saying? You can pick and roll, pick and pop at a really, really high rate, and you can stick defense on pretty much any other big man that you would really guard. The only time is really like not the best is when you're going against like a playmaking glass unit, and that's really like a demigod build, like that can really do everything in the game. But with that being said, man, this is really a good build. Like, I can see people saying this is a trash build just by looking at it, but if you play with this build or have a teammate that has this on your team, like if you have this on your team, you're gonna really understand how versatile this build really is and how much it can really help you, because it can score. Like, it's really, when you play with these paint beasts sometimes, if they're really playing the pick and roll really heavy and you can't get open off the screens, and somebody's playing the screens really good, you can be locked because that build can't shoot. So it always, in my opinion, helps me if I know somebody can shoot. But yeah, man, this build still comes in at number 3 for even just being the most versatile role-playing big man build in the game. All right, next, coming in at number 2 is going to be the Paint Beast build. Now, this is pretty much like the meta big man build in the game. If somebody's having running 2s and they have a big man, and most likely, especially if they have like a 3-point playmaker, playmaking shot creator, or offensive threat, they're most likely going to have a Paint Beast on their team. And what they're trying to do is have that Hall of Fame finishing, Hall of Fame defense, so that they can catch lives at the highest rate and also be able to play defense at the highest rate. Now, on this particular one, this is not the most badges you can possibly get. I've learned now that you can actually get a build that gets 22 finishing, 24 defense with like 12 playmaking. But in my opinion, this is the best one because you're gonna be able to get that lateral quickness, perimeter defense, interior defense, block, offensive rebound, and defensive rebound. Now, on the other one, I don't know if you get all that, but if you do, more power to them. But with that being said, this is the best one. I even give you in this video pretty much how to make it from the finishing, shooting, and defense. So like, this is gonna be sped up, so if you can't really catch up everything, I have a whole video for every build that's on this list. So pretty much all you gotta do is just go down in the comments below or in the description. I'm gonna have the links to all these builds pretty much that if I made a video on it already. Like I said earlier, the interior finisher video is coming out very soon, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the meta, because what people really want to do is they want to just do shoot free shots, get free boards, and really have people have to double on the picks so that they can get a free lob. So yeah, man, this is pretty much like the meta right now. They want to have the finishing Hall of Fame, the defensive Hall of Fame, be able to catch lobs, be able to play defense. And yeah, man, this is like the meta. It's just what it is. But still, with that, all that being said, this might be like for a big man, if we strictly going off the name big man, this might be the best build. Now, the next build, this is not really even like a big man, but it is at the power forward position, but it can guard any position. It does anything that you want to do. You can shoot on it, get contact done, speed boost on it, and you can lock up any position, 1 through 5. Let's go ahead and hop straight into it. All right, and coming in at number one on the list, the best big man build, the best build at power forward or center in the game is easily, hands down, the Playmaking glass cleaner build. This build is a demigod. It's at 6'8", it can speed boost, it can shoot, it can get contact dunks, guard 1 through 5. And when I say guard 1 through 5, it's not like I'm saying on the switch. You can literally have this as your primary. You can make this build like a primary lockdown build on like a 5v5 team and just tell that build to go guard whatever. Because this build can literally do that. You know what I'm saying? It literally can do that. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can make this build, but the Playmaking glass, in my opinion, is the best big man build in the game. It's obviously going to be that good because it's from the Playmaking defensive pie chart. We had one of these builds earlier on the list, but it was at the center and it's not made nowhere near the same way. But yeah, man, the Playmaking glass build is the best big man build in the game, in my opinion, at the power forward or center position. Best build by far. But yeah, man, I went over everything. I went into 2K and made every one of these builds from scratch. Unless I made a video on it, I pretty much just cut and edited so that it could be in this video. But if you guys want to see the full videos for how to make these builds, go down in the comments down below, go down in the description. There will be links to how to make these builds. If I posted them on time, trust me, there will be links. But yeah, man, with that being said, go ahead, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to be the first to every single one of my videos. Share this video to anybody you think this will help. Like I said earlier in the video, this is going to be pretty much one of the last build ranking videos for the year. If you guys want that best rep builds to come out as soon as possible, get this video to 500 likes. Now, I low-key wanted to do a light goal for the video that's coming out tomorrow, but I'm going to just tell you guys what I'm dropping tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping the best big man animations to go along with this video. Pretty much for anybody that's trying to make a big man build at this point, they can have the best big man animations too. That's going to be pretty much the last time I'm updating that for y'all too. So yeah, man, I'm going to have both of these videos dropping on back-to-back days. But yeah, man, like I said, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, man. We got more videos coming out every single day. Turn on post notifications to be first to every single one of my videos. Share the video to anybody who thinks it will help. But yeah, man, it's your boy Fitz, man. And I'm out there, man.
I just want me a Benz right out with the gang and smoking on endo. Rolling around through my hands, better tuck your chain, they pulling them kick doors. Just from the block going crazy. Fuck around and just rob your lady. Got them rockets, you call up a crazy.